All right, Stan, Lee, so nice to have you both here today. I see that you have your Unifix cubes, your counters, on your desk. Very good, and I see that you're all in the right position because what time is it?
Math
time. That is right, it's math time. Today we're going to learn something new, but I want to see how you guys figure it out on your own, okay? So I have a question for you. Let's say that I have 8 cookies, and each cookie has 5 M&Ms. How many M&Ms are there total? How can I find out how many M&Ms there are? If there are 8 cookies, and each cookie has 5 M&Ms. Alright, good job there. So you're using your counters. And looking good, as always.
Stanley Pierce stuff everywhere.
Oh yeah, we got to make sure our backpacks are on the hooks. Remember that. I'll put them up there today, but remember tomorrow, put them up there by yourselves.
Teacher, I'm done.
Done? Good. Looks like Stan is done as well. All right. Lee, would you like to share with Stan and I how you came up with how many M&Ms there are?
Yeah, I will. Share that with you.
Thank you.
So I put 8 counters out there for
what does that represent? The 8 counters?
Cookies.
Cookies, okay.
And then for the chocolate chips, I put 5 counters next to each of the chocolate chip cookies.
Okay. So how many chocolate chips were there all together?
I had to count it.
Had to count it.
Want me to count it again?
Yeah, can you count it again?
40.
40, good job. All right. Now, Stan, would you like to tell us how Lee did that real quick?
He had to put the cookies out and the chocolate chips out. And it kind of took a long time.
It did kind of take a long time. But you know what? It was the right answer, and it came out just fine. How did you do it, Stan? Did you do it any differently?
Well, I didn't really bother with the cookies. I knew there's 5 chocolate chips on each cookie. And you want to know about the chocolate chips anyways, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I just kind of grouped it into groups of 5, 8 times. And I'm really good at math. And so I was able to count by 5s to get there.
You counted by
40.
5s. You skipped counting by 5s and got, what was that number?
40.
Very good.
I counted by 5s too. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's a very helpful skill. It's a good job that both of you can do it. Let's test you out again. I got another question for you. Okay? There are 3 ladybugs. Each ladybug can eat 3 leaves. If each of them eat 3 leaves, how many leaves will they eat altogether? Oh wow, you guys are cruising. That's good. Using your math manipulatives, very
Manipulatives.
Yeah.
Well done, teacher.
Well done, yeah. Oh, it looks like Stan is too. This time let's have Stan go first.
Okay.
Stan, would you like to tell us how you solved this problem? How many leaves did the ladybugs eat altogether?
9.
9? How'd you get that?
It's easy.
It's easy.
I didn't bother with ladybugs at all. I bothered with the leaves.
Out of the leaves. Okay.
My dad told me that you just have to focus on what's most important.
Okay, so will you show us what's most important?
I put 3 leaves out, 3 leaves out, and 3 leaves out again. Quickly count that as 9. I grouped them all, and those are the leaves that were consumed.
Oh, nice. So you kind of subitized your little array there.
Yes. I
cool.
sacramented them.
Yep. You didn't scuba dive, but you subitized.
Sacrament, yeah.
Yep, you sacramented them. That's kind of sacrilegious, but let's see what Lee did.
Sacrilegious then.
All right, Lee, what did you do?
Oh, so I like to think about the bugs first.
Okay.
I guess that the way my dad taught me was that we think about everything. We don't leave any details out.
Okay.
You can miss the important things in the details.
Okay. So show us, what details did you do?
3 bugs, and I like imagine them eating these 3 leaves, and so I put the leaves in a pile for each of the bugs. And then I pile them together the leaves that they all ate. I sent the bugs home.
To take a lunch nap, right?
Siesta.
A siesta, that's right.
And I counted all the leaves, 9 leaves.
There are 9 leaves. Awesome. Very good, Lee. You also explained to me how Stan did that as well. Because you both got the right answer, but you did it 2 different ways.
Yeah, Stan just made a pile of leaves to begin with. I think he missed something. I think he missed the experience of the journey of sorts.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. I don't think the answer is the most important part. I think it's getting there.
Well, how did he get the answer?
He just put all the leaves in a pile. He just counted the leaves out in his head.
Just count them out in his head.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how he took his journey, was through his head instead of out on the table.
Oh. I guess.
Cool.
I guess it doesn't matter which way you get there, as long as you get there.
As long as you get there. As long as you get there the right way. Well, get the right place, right?
Yeah.
The right answer? Okay,
Teacher, are you Mormon?
I cannot answer that, but yes, I am.
Wow, I knew it.
Yeah, I know. I saw you. I teach your Sunday school class.
Yeah, he has a CTR ring on.
Sure do. Anyways, that's it for today. Today we're going to learn a little bit more about how to take this and apply numbers to it. You ready for that?
I guess.
Good.